just in case you're discouraged with the thought that we can fight authority, but authority always wins. I have some good news for you that could lighten the heavy burden of the chains of our oppression by the hands of a rapidly growing Orwellian police state. And I figure if this good news can happen on a micro, small town scale, seems to follow that we can continue to expand this idea out on a larger scale. That is, if we're all willing to put forth the effort to make it happen. First, the bad, depressing news. According to a 2007 statistic, not including parking tickets, it's estimated that somewhere between 25 and 50 million traffic tickets are issued each year. Assuming an average ticket cost of $150, the total upfront profit from tickets alone ranges from $3.75 to $7.5 billion. That's billion with a B. When police departments begin viewing themselves as revenue-generating agents rather than servants of the public trust, it has a deleterious effect on the public, which is now viewed by cops as potential income rather than individuals. If the incentives become perverted, the department becomes perverted. Everything from booking fees to insane civil asset forfeiture laws are prone to abuse, especially when the municipality becomes just as addicted to the cash flow. What you end up with is a local cartel with a monopoly on force who uses that force to extort people who just want to be left alone to go about their own business. These law enforcers become road pirates and revenue-generating addicts who covertly and overtly intimidate people as they legally rob them through their legislatively approved extortion racket. But check this out. An Oklahoma town with a population of 410 was in the news back in January of 2014 precisely because of this abuse. It seems the Oklahoma Department of Public Safety wasn't happy with the outsized cash haul a single police department had raked in over the preceding years. The Oklahoma Department of Public Safety announced that Stringtown's police department no longer would be allowed to enforce traffic laws on state and federal highways that run through the town. Did you get that, guys? They can no longer extort money through traffic tickets. This is classic. And this is exactly what we want to see in every town. After an investigation which had been requested by the State Attorney General's office, it was determined that Stringtown generated too much revenue through police-related activities. State law prohibits cities and towns from generating more than half of their revenue through the collection of traffic fines. This in itself is pitiful that they're allowed to generate any revenue that directly benefits the local government entity. This kind of revenue-generating activity is the quintessential example of a conflict of interest. Get the local politicians to codify the traffic laws, have the enforcers enforce those arbitrary edicts from these political parasites, and voila, you have the perfect breeding ground for massive corruption, with extortion being the cornerstone of the operation. According to the most recent audit of Stringtown's finances, the town generated, get this, $483,646 in fines during fiscal year 2013. That figure represented 76% of all Stringtown's revenue. Remember, guys, cops are people just like us. The reality is that no individual has the legitimate authority to initiate force, fraud, or violence on another individual. If you don't have that power, they don't have that power. Unless, of course, cops are superhuman entities, and I really doubt that. And it doesn't matter if they do what they do under the color of law. Not everything that is legal is moral, and not everything that is illegal is immoral. If a person isn't harming or threatening to harm another person, no crime has taken place. Period. If no crime has taken place, no legitimate counteraction is required. If you're watching this video and you're a law enforcement official that is upholding the immoral laws of political parasites, you are not serving and protecting, you're harassing and collecting. And I urge you to really think about what you're doing. Ask yourself if you would want to be treated the way you treat other people when you wear that uniform, and think about making a moral change. If you enjoy this video, give it a like and share it with everybody you know. Also, leave your thoughts for the world and the Google Thought Police in the comments section below. I'll see you guys in the next video. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like and share it with others. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe and notification button and you'll be alerted when I upload new videos. Today's featured shirts are Protecting and Serving the Crap Out of You, Taxation is Legalized Theft, and Critical Thinking in Progress. Please stand by. Your $5 off promo code is in a link in the description for you for every shirt in the store. And don't forget to leave your thoughts for the world and the Google Thought Police in the comments section below. I'll see you guys in the next video.